We met Aisha Sani in Suleja, Nigeria, while building the first ever Hello Hub. She works tirelessly and with very little resources to combat sexual violence against women and children. She sat down with Katrin Macmillan, our executive director, to discuss her work.
I'm serving the humanity, especially women that are abused domestically, women that are so vulnerable, they need help. I used to assist them. I also used to assist youth that are abused by drugs.
Abused by?
Yeah?
Youth who are abused?
They are taking drugs.
By drugs?
Yeah, by drugs. Yeah. So if they arrest them, they bring them to our office. I used to counsel them, telling them that taking this is not good for their life. They have something better, something good ahead of their life. By taking this, they are spoiling their future. And then rape cases. It used to be brought to me day and night. The parents used to call me, telling me that so person is raped, and he was taken to the police. Nothing was done. So I will quickly call the director of social welfare to alert him. Then if it is in the night, the next day, the first thing in the morning, we go to the police station, investigate how that person is treated. And then to know if that girl is treated medically, then we proceed to the hospital. Sometimes I used to find it difficult, because some parents are poor. I have to be begging people here and there before the girl will be tested. Some girls are the private part is damaged. She has lost her future. So if after the treatment, the accused person will be taken to Mina. Had it been, if not because I put my effort. We had so many cases, or raping cases, that are just discharged like that, that are not punished. And it used to pain me, because these people, they destroy the girl's life. It makes her to lose hope. Sure. You see? So it used to pain me. So I'm finding it difficult to do my work.
Why is that?
Yeah?
Why?
Because financially, I sometimes borrow. If I'm not giving wholeheartedly, I will borrow.
So when a rape victim is taken to the hospital, the family themselves have to pay for the tests?
For the test, yes.
The family has to pay?
Yes, they have to pay.
And the family themselves have to pay to prosecute as well?
Yeah, if they pay the police, right. But me, they don't pay me.
No, I understand.
Yeah, but they used to pay the police. They have to give them money.
So why are so few rape cases prosecuted? Is it because people can't afford to prosecute them?
That's why people are hiding. The parents are hiding these cases.
Right.
But there is a woman. There is a woman that had this problem. The girl was raped, and she hid it. It was later. Her vagina is damaged. She has to take the girl to the chairman's office. Luckily enough, I was there. When they came, they met me. I just took over the case. This man must be arrested. I said he must be arrested. Then when they didn't see him, they have to arrest everybody that is there. Yes, to produce him. So the man was later, he came back. He ran to Katsina State. He ran away. He left the town. So they are looking vulnerable if they have this, helpless, if they have this type of cases. No help. That's
And
why.
presumably it's important that when a woman or a child who's been sexually assaulted comes forward, that there is a woman to meet them. It's different if you go to see a male officer.
Yes, of course, of course.
And how many female officers are there?
No.
There are none.
None. I'm the only one that is doing it voluntary.
So you're a voluntary female police
Oh,
officer? Or,
there
or
is, excuse me please, there is a rapper in Suleja local government. But I think everybody has his own intention. The workers there, I don't think they are active. But the rapper up there is more active than the branches. This woman, this place, we have a supervisor. But if I have any case concerning women, they don't normally assist me. That's why I put them aside. I involve myself into social welfare officers, and then court. I have become a good friend of the lawyers, the judges, because whenever we have any case, I have to go and explain to them before going to the court. So if I explain to the magistrate, she will understand why we are there. Then she will know what to do.
How seriously does the court take rape cases?
Under normal circumstances, if not because they see how I used to take things like this, rape cases is put aside.
They get pushed aside.
They put aside. They used to forget about it. When they are taken to the police station, they will be bailed. That's all.
They will.
Somebody will come and bail them. They will go on bail. That's all.
Right.
But this time around, I said no.
Have you been able to prosecute successfully and imprison rapists in this community?
The men at Mina, I don't know how they end up. Because most of the men that rape girls, they are now at Mina.
Right.
Because Mina, Mina is the headquarters. But
And the victims of the rapes, what age are they?
the least age that we had is 3 years, 4 months.
3 years old.
3 years, 4 months.
3 years and 4 months.
The man that raped her is an adult. Yeah.
Was he prosecuted?
He was taken to Mina. They took him to Mina.
And these cases, when a family can't afford to pay for prosecution services, for medical services, you personally pay?
I personally pay. I will borrow.
You borrow?
Yes, I will borrow.
What are the other problems that you're working on? I understand that you travel with the security officers, the police security officers in this region when they make an arrest of a woman. Is that right?
Yes,
Why do you do that?
because I don't want women to be abused.
So women who are suspected of a crime, there's a risk that when the police go to pick them up, that they would be physically abused?
Yes,
Yes.
but if a woman is caught by stealing, I don't involve myself.
You don't?
I
you
don't
involve
involve.
yourself?
I don't involve myself in stealing. But if she is abused in any other case, domestically or otherwise,
So domestic violence,
domestic violence, I used to stand.
other crimes.
Yeah, I used to stand for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you travel with the police when they make that arrest to make sure
We
that
used to
woman is
even fight. Huh? Yes,
Physically?
we used to go at loggerheads with them.
over what?
Of that I interfere Whenever they bring women, I used to interfere that I don't want women to be treated and they are at fault. I say, if they're at fault, should we beat her? Are you allowed by law to beat a woman? You're not. She should be blamed if she should, but not beating.